1964, Nostradamus predicted the destruction of Earth in 3 terrifying waves. The first wave is here. My name is Cade Foster. These are my journals. They killed my wife, framed me for murder. Now I run, but I don't hide. With the prophecies of Nostradamus as my guide, I seek them, I hunt them. I will stop the first wave. You'd say coming here was a stupid move. Maybe you'd be right. I'll always love you. I'll always love you.
Cade Foster, police. You're under arrest.
You don't look too hard to me.
Any hump who'd kill his wife in cold blood gotta be hard.
Hard in the heart, at least. You got a soft spot if he comes back to his wife's grave on his wedding anniversary.
I think you mean a stupid spot.
Genuine romantic. He was remanded in a psych ward after his trial, right?
Yeah. But he ain't no crazier than you and me. The guy had a hinky alibi. About aliens or some such crap.
Aliens?
Yeah.
Did you call state's attorney? Oh, they're sending a couple of sheriff's deputies to take him back to Cook. Coffee, Lieutenant? No, thanks. I'll send out. You, Mikey?
Yeah. Meantime, we got 45 minutes for this son of a bitch.
What's the point of that? He's already convicted.
We've been lambing it for the last 4 months. Meantime, I'm sitting on 5 unsolved homicides with the same M.O. I need to go at him.
What's your angle?
We got him in the box. Let's take him for a spin.
Oh, all right, whatever. I got a mess of paper I gotta finish before I go home. I'll leave it up to you. You take it easy, Olansky, okay?
Yeah.
And make sure you put a tape in.
Yeah.
New regs.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Ready, Freddy?
Showtime.
Welcome back, Cade.
It's on the sheet.
He's underage for most of these raps, but our friend here was definitely playing in the majors. Suspected 37 Highline jewelry thefts, 3 bank jobs.
Regular child prodigy.
Yeah. He's the best break-and-entry man in Cook County till he got pinched back in '87. Did a 6-month stint at Cook. Early start, huh?
Why are you wasting my time? I'm already convicted.
We've got some unsolved cases on the books.
So how's about you telling us where you've been the last couple of months? Look, scumbag, I want some answers.
Hey, Mike. Look, we just want some information. Help put jackets on some unsolved cases. Mike. You okay? You hungry?
Let him starve.
Hey, come on, he's been here for a while. Must be hungry. How about we get you a sandwich?
Skip the food, Fred.
Hey, Gavin. Sir. Well, scrounging up a turkey sandwich. Turkey okay? Couple of turkey sandwiches, bags of chips, and 3 coffees.
Yes, sir.
Thanks. He's got to eat, Mike.
Do I get a phone call?
You're a convict. You don't get a call.
Come on. Let him use the horn. 30 minutes he's going to cook to fill out 30 to life.
What's going on here, Fred? This guy strangled his wife. Why are we cutting him slack?
He gets a call, then he answers your questions. All right?
What do you say, asswipe? Couple of minutes. When we come back in here, you answer our questions. Understood?
What's your beef?
What are you talking about?
Hey, this isn't just about unsolved cases, Mikey. You're kicking his ass for a reason.
I don't have an angle, Fred.
I'm your partner, Mike.
Fred, I just told you I don't have an angle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah. Hello?
Is the line secure?
Yeah, I'll put a check on it right now. No tap on the line.
I got pinched, Eddie.
What are you talking about? Caught a boxcar in Chicago this morning. Cops arrested me.
You crazy? You were going to Oakland.
It was our anniversary. All right. Look, I'll contact his lawyer. No lawyers. Not yet.
Ready, Freddy?
Showtime.
There's something I want you to do for me.
What?
When someone gets taken in, they get logged into the computer system. I want you to check to see if I've been logged in.
Why?
Check it. All right. I've been monitoring the Chicago Municipal Computer System the last 4 months, checking cop activity on your murder case. I got a basic scrambler on this system. It's a nominally secured data program. Entering in random access codes along with your last name. Okay, it's coming up.
What's it say?
You're logged into 20th Precinct, Chicago, Illinois. Apprehended at
4:06 in the a.m.
Okay.
Foster, what the hell is going on?
I'm paranoid, man. Thought maybe I've been pinched by aliens. But seeing how it's the cops, I'm gonna talk.
I'm gonna spill my guts one last time for the record, Eddie. I don't know when I'll be able to call again.
I love you, man. just about myself. I'm not gonna mention any names.
Where did you go after you escaped Wilsonville?
Left Chicago.
Take a car?
Amtrak.
How'd you get out of town? Didn't have any cash, didn't have any clothes.
I'm very resourceful.
So you're saying you got out of town on your own?
Old Uncle Harry didn't help.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't lie to me. Harry Knowlton, uncle on your mother's side. We had some neighbors say they might have seen you on his property after you escaped, but they couldn't be sure.
I didn't go to Harry's.
If you did, you were smart. I dusted that freaking place for a full day the morning after. Wasn't even a print.
So you say you left Chicago. Where'd you go?
Potomac, Maryland.
And what's in Maryland?
A man who publishes a webpage. He's trying to get my story on the internet.
What's his name?
No names.
You wanted to get your story out. You referring to the story you told in court?
Yeah,
About how your wife was killed as part of an alien experiment?
that's right.
Enough with the goddamn aliens. Look at this. Liggins, Harlow, Kaminsky, Johnson, Dimitri. 5 women strangled since you've been on the run.
I didn't murder those women, and you know it.
Once a strangler, always a strangler.
I left Chicago and didn't come back until today.
You're a liar!
I left Chicago.
Liar! What do you want, Rook?
Sorry, sir.
Put it on the table.
Of yourself. Guess those pictures don't help the appetite, huh?
Liggins, Harlow, Kaminsky, Johnson, Dimitri. Do you know any of the above?
No.
Tell the truth.
Why are you trying to railroad me, you son of a bitch?
Don't you ever call me a son of a bitch!
Outside, Mike. Come on. What the hell's the problem?
That hunk killed his wife. Now, you listen to me, Freddie.
What's your beef?
I ain't got a beef.
Don't lie to me, Mike. Don't.
For 15 years, my mother put up with the torture of my alcoholic excuse for a father. And you know what she got as a payoff, Fred?
What?
She got a set of ligature marks around her throat, where good old Dad strangled her to death.
I didn't know, Mike. I'm sorry.
Any man that would kill a defenseless woman deserves the pain I inflict on his ass.
You do what you gotta do.
Let me guess. It's time for a beating.
You are gonna drop the alien crap and you're gonna tell me what you've been doing for the last 4 months.
Tracking alien experiments.
All right. You had your shot. That's my turn.
Last chance, pal. Choice is yours.
Department put in this new time-coded video system for the protection of suspects. It's easy to shut down. Now, where have you been for the last 4 months? I swear to God, you had better answer me. Answer me!
Time for the real interrogation. I've waited months for this. Cade Foster. Subject 117.
An alien cop. Why doesn't that surprise me?
I've already alerted a GWA team. They'll be here in approximately 30 minutes.
Let me guess. They want to dissect my brain, see what makes me tick.
I want information. If you're generous with your responses, I might tell you what happened to your wife. I had the empiricists rig this baby up. It's a pocket-sized polygraph. Real accurate.
I'm not giving you squat.
We'll see. As you're aware, there was another subject in AHX 2323 named Emmett Mayhew. Remember him? Remember?
Yes.
Like yourself, he exhibited strong warrior potential. He found a book in Normandy, reputed to be a lost volume of Nostradamus.
So what?
The quatrains were said to be guideposts to our experiments.
What does that have to do with me?
You have the book.
No, I don't.
We need the quatrains.
I don't know what book you're talking about.
You got an Uncle Harry?
I still got friends, you know. Friends on the south side who don't forget what I done for them.
Tough guy, huh? They say that you've kicked your fair share of ass. Where's the book?
What book?
Where is the damn book?
I don't know about any book.
How unfortunate.
Why don't you just kill me already?
The AHX 2323 experiment was difficult to push through in the beginning. The assembly didn't think it was worthwhile. But you proved them wrong, Foster. Your warrior potentiality was the highest total percentage. And now you've killed more of us than any other human by far.
Listen to your own experiment, you son of a bitch. Millions just like me will rise up, beat your asses into the ground.
Most of the other subjects crumbled like dust.
I've been waltzing around the country taking you bastards out left and right.
Shut up.
I turn two of you chumps into bubbling soda water every week.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Here he is.
Cade, this is Uncle Harry.
Harry? What's going on?
They're too strong, boy. I've accepted that.
Harry, what have they done to you?
Don't worry about me, Cade.
Harry, put him on the phone.
Just do as they say.
Harry, please, put him back on the phone.
I'm tired now.
He's very close to death.
You son of a bitch. You hurt that old man, I'll kill you. I'll hunt you down. You want to kill someone, kill me. Leave the old man alone.
Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Maybe we'll let the old coot live to see another sunrise.
You put Harry back on the phone. You put him back on the phone.
Put the old man back on the phone.
Harry, I want you to go to Tooties Corner. I want you to call that number. You know the one, the emergency number I gave you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'll talk. But only if you let the old man go. You let him go.
He'll talk. Let the old man go. Do you have the book? What was that?
Yes!
Where is it?
I don't know.
Is it in someone else's possession?
No.
The meter reads false. Is it in someone else's possession? Is it in someone else's possession?
Yes.
What is their name?
It's,
Foster, is the line secure?
Secure. Oh, man, am I glad to hear your voice. Did Harry call?
Yeah.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he's got a couple of scrapes and bruises. He's fine.
Okay. Listen, you gotta find Ross Livery, a cab stand over on Lincoln. A friend of mine, Billy, owns it. The 28th Precinct is on Diversey and Damon.
And tell Billy to meet me in the alley behind the corner of Damon and 26th. It'll take at least 20 minutes for him to get over here.
I'm gonna get me some answers, Eddie. I got me an alien in the box. I know you can break through that cuff.
I'll blast you right between the eyes you so much as twitch.
There's a GWA team on its way.
Shut up!
Or I'll get myself a nice little alien dissolve on film.
I don't want to die.
I learned a few nifty tricks over the last couple of months. You guys get real talkative on the old white powder.
Little salt in the coffee does the trick every time.
My system can't handle salt levels above a quarter of a microgram.
And why is that?
Biological anomaly, our DNA's transmixed with yours. I don't know.
Take it.
It could kill me.
Well, that's a chance we'll just have to take, won't we? Time for a little Q&A. You said you knew about my experiment. About AHX 2323.
The assembly finally decided that the AHX 2323 was a critical factor in the decision-making process.
Who is the assembly?
Our leadership here on Earth.
Names.
No names.
How are the subjects chosen?
The human subjects were chosen on the basis of a cross-sampling of the population of the United States. The goal of the experiment was to subject the human will to a series of manufactured adversities.
How'd they take over the mental hospital?
Well, we bought it through a dummy corporation. We slowly replaced the human workers with our lab staff. It was a difficult experiment to manage. We fed you and the other 116 subjects a blend of psychotropic drugs and interweave their fates with one another.
How many other people worked on my case? On 117?
case alone required several years of preparation and 57 agent participants.
Who killed Hannah Foster?
I don't know.
Who killed my wife?
I don't know.
You're lying. Who killed my wife, you son of a bitch?
I don't know.
Was it Joshua?
How do you know of Joshua?
Did Joshua kill my wife?
No names.
Was it Joshua?
I don't know.
You answer me now, or it's over. Right now.
He was there.
How you guys doing in there?
Answer him.
What is it, Rook?
You guys need anything?
No?
Do you mind if I watch from the observation room when my shift's done?
Not today, Marty.
Yes, sir.
Exhibit A.
Alien bodies have the ability to self-heal. They also have superior strength and certain telekinetic abilities.
Now, where were we? Joshua. He was in the room when my wife was killed. Did he do it? Did he?
I won't speak of Joshua.
You'll talk about whatever I want you to talk about.
No way to tell if I'm lying.
Oh, yes, there is. Why did you choose Earth? You might OD this time. Why Earth?
What do you think? Natural resources and slave labor.
How long have you been here?
Since 1987.
How long has your race been here?
Decades. The invasion is imminent, Foster. Look around you. Billions of your people are locked in petty existence. Fractious, suspicious. Incapable of harnessing their energy towards one harmonious goal.
You know, you aliens talk too much when you're stoned.
You are a statistical freak. There aren't enough like you in your population for us to be worried.
You got another thing coming when you want to mix it up with us.
There's one other thing we discovered about the Nostradamus quatrains. They apparently predict the coming of a twice-blessed man. One who will be the savior of humankind. That's you, isn't it? That's what you think, isn't it?
No.
Well, we do. And that's why we're going to dissect you. You've caused a scandal in their circles, Foster. So much so that they made me wait in Chicago, posing as a cop. Should you return to the scene of the crime? Why did you come back? You were a real pro. What possessed you to do something so stupid?
You wouldn't understand.
Well, of course. How could I possibly understand the twice-blessed man?
I've got the gun. I'll ask the question. Now, how you gonna do it?
Come on. I can't tell you that.
Talk to me. Will the invasion come from within? From above? Are there more bastards coming?
From everywhere. We'll come from everywhere. You won't have a chance. And there'll be nothing you can do to stop us.
Drop the weapon! You drop the weapon! Break those cuffs and I'll blow your head off.
You're in a police station, for God's sake. Put down your weapon.
This man's not a cop.
Put your weapon down.
Check the locker. He killed Delansky.
That's a lie!
Oh, my God.
Ludlow killed his own partner. He's not human. His confession is on your own video camera.
He's crazy, Marty.
He admits to being an alien.
I tried to humor him.
Shut up!
One more move and I'll blast you.
Okay. Okay, I'll give myself up. But only after we watch that tape. You call your lieutenant.
No problem. Just put your weapon on the table.
And I want a news crew. I want the tape broadcast live to the public.
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Don't deal with him, Gavin.
Arrange it!
Don't listen.
I'm gonna call the lieutenant, Freddy.
Get the lieutenant. No. Get him in person. Go. Hurry. Where's the damn book? The book.
What book?
I know quite a bit about Experiment Ajax 2323. In fact, I oversaw your case, Subject 117. Joshua and I were the interrogation team. Although he was somewhat squeamish when it came to pulling fingernails and shedding blood. We grabbed Hannah in the hall of the psychiatric ward. So pretty. We were in the holding cell. Joshua, Hannah, and I.
Who are you? What do you want? Who the hell are you? You're the ones who've been doing this. Tearing apart our house. Stealing our money. Stay away from me.
She kept saying we'd never stop you. I tried to convince her that with her help we would.
He was a thief, you know. Downtown. 22nd story. He's trying to open a safe. 180 pounds. Alarm goes off. Cops on the way. He carries the safe down 22 floors. 22 floors. With the safe on his back. That's Cade Foster. Do what you want to me. But you'll never stop him. You'll create your own worst enemy. He'll hunt you down. He'll hunt you down. He'll hunt you down.
So that's when I killed her. I put my hand around her throat. And I crushed her beautiful white neck in my fist.
My eyes!
This is for Hannah.
Go! Right now! Now!
Where's Ludlow? Where'd Ludlow go? The tape explains everything. Watch the tape. What was that, Lieutenant?
Some kind of a trick.
Lieutenant, what do you mean? You saw the guy dissolve. You heard what he said.
Trick photography, maybe.
Foster wasn't lying. The proof's right there. We got a responsibility.
Yeah. To ourselves. To our loved ones.
What do you mean, Lieutenant?
You're not gonna start some kind of a situation here, are you?
I don't understand.
Well, think, son. They're gonna send the feds down here. They're gonna send the newspapers. They're gonna tear this place apart. They're gonna start asking us questions like, we're the criminals. Like, how come we let Ludlow in the force in the first place? And how come Olansky died in our own interrogation room? I don't think so.
But, Lieutenant...
No! Foster killed Olansky. I know he did. And this tape is just some kind of a trick.
I don't think so, sir.
Well, you can do all the thinking you like. But you're not gonna lose my pension and your career talking about aliens to anybody. Are you? No. You just go put Foster in a holding cell. Sheriff's gonna be here any minute. Take him to a cell, damn it.
Telling the truth. You watch the tape, you know. Hit me. I'll never really know the forces at work in bringing me back to Hannah's grave, when every instinct told me it was a stupid thing to do. Maybe it was God's way of allowing me revenge. Is a vengeful God a merciful God? I don't know. Because in the death of Hannah's killer, I feel only a hollow sense of victory.
Hey, Billy. Get me out of Chicago, will you?
With the death of Hannah's killer, the force that's driven me these many months no longer exists. In its place, the harsh reality that I must move. I can't stop. To do so would be suicide.